Assalamu alaikum children.
Walaikum assalam.
Alhamdulillah, we are restarting our Islamic stories series again after a long time back. So in today's story, we're going to be talking about wonderful. These two stories are great. We went to Akika and we just came back from there. So I'm very much excited to tell you these two good stories, inshallah. Okay, so what is the series of our stories? Number 11, mashallah. Okay, let's start with what we start always with, Surah Al-Fatiha. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. Ihdina siratal mustaqim. صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. Amen. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So in today's first story is about paid in full. Paid in full. What does that means? One day, one boy, he came to his mother, and his mother was very busy in the kitchen. And she was making, and he actually went on and wrote down something on his paper, and he brought and he gave this paper to his mom. So his mom, she was working in the kitchen, so she just dried her hands with the apron, and then she opened the paper and see what she read. She read this. This is what it was written in the paper. For cutting the grass, $5. For cleaning up my room this week, $1. For going to a store for you, 50 cents. Babysitting my kid brother while you went shopping, 25 cents. Taking out the garbage, $1. And getting a good report card, $5. For cleaning up and raking the yard, $2. Total owed, $14.75. Well, his mother looked at him standing there, and the boy could see the memories flashing on his mom. So like his mom is thinking in her mind. She picked up her pen. She picked her pen and turned the paper around, and she started writing. Now see what she wrote. She wrote, for 9 months, I carried you while you were growing inside me. For 9 months, I carried you while you were growing inside me. No charge. For all the nights that I have sat up with you, doctored and prayed for you. No charge. For all the trying times and all the tears that you have caused through the years, no charge. For all the nights filled with dread and for worries I knew were ahead, no charge. For the toys, food, clothes, even wiping your nose, no charge. When you add it up, the cost of my love is no charge. When the boy finished reading what his mother had written, there were big tears in his eyes. And he looked straight up at his mother and said, Mom, I sure do love you. And then he took a pen. In great big letters, he wrote, paid in full. Paid in full. What is the moral of this story? When you do your housework, do you charge your parents? The boy was asking for some pocket money. There is nothing wrong in that. But then, you do it for sake of Allah. When you do it for sake of Allah, Allah will pay you great. Your mom, she bore you in her stomach for 9 months. She didn't ask you anything. Did she? No. She takes care of you, she wipes your nose, she makes a tiffin for you, for your school, so many things. Alhamdulillah. So, whenever she asks you to do something, you should be ready to do. Do you ask for charges?
No.
No. MashaAllah. So that was the story. The story, it says, the boy said, you have paid in full. He had tears in his eyes because his mom says that for whatever I loved, I won't charge you. Isn't it? Good story? Okay. So we close with the story with Wal Asr. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Wal Asr. Innal insana lafi khusr. Illa allazina amanu wa amilu salihati wa tawasaw bil haqqi wa tawasaw bis sabr. Alhamdulillah. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta nastaghfiruka